Hello. So, today I'm sort of responding to comparative reasoning, and on morals. Cool. And what my moral framework is. So, to start that off, I'm a nihilist. Now, let's get some terms and definitions down, because nihilism's been kind of diluted, stereotyped, and otherwise completely misrepresented. Like, as you know, sort of the whole goth, nothing matters. No, I don't. I'm an emo edgelord. Nonsense. Yeah, that's basically how nihilism has been kind of stereotyped, that kind of thing. Yeah. So, what is nihilism actually? Nihilism is the thought that nothing has any particular intrinsic value. Well, intrinsic, yeah. There's no intrinsic value to anything. So, what does that mean? That means if you hear the word good or bad in response to something like, oh, it's good that the sky is blue because reasons, then that's subjective. Life isn't necessarily good. So is the reverse. Death is not necessarily good. We just have opinions on that. We have feelings about that. And those feelings are all that ground a nihilist morals. Because at the end of the day, we understand that these feelings are subjective. And that's why in the case of a very recent nihilist, many of them are similar to those stereotypes that I gave. Because before they were a nihilist, they obviously had some sort of value system that said good things are objectively good. And when you find out that those good things that you thought were objectively good are bad, you feel bad about it. Because it's taking away the candy. It's taking away the cookie. It's saying, oh, all the things I like are meaningless. They're nothing. No. So, yeah. But that's not really that has nothing to do with nihilism as on its own. That is just a reaction some people have when faced with that thought. So let's rename this to puppies, rainbows, and unicorns in the cold, dark abyss. Because let's face it, what is inherently bad about the abyss? What's inherently good about puppies, sunshine, and rainbows? Nothing. We just think they're good. Or if you are so inclined, you can think the puppies, rainbows, and sunshine are super evil, bad, super bad. And the abyss, super good. Like, you'll be like, this is like the best thing ever. But yeah. If that's the case, if we know that everything is subjective, how do you make a moral framework? How do you make a moral framework? How do you turn your subjective thought into objective reality? You can't. There is no objective reality to that. But here's the thing. If you know that everything is subjective, you can pick and choose what you find to be of the highest value. And those, as long as you understand that they're subjective, you can still call yourself a nihilist. That's pretty much it. So, if I think that people have an inherently high value in comparison to not people, then I can strive to help people. That's pretty much. That is the basics of a nice nihilist. The contra to that, I guess, would be the mean nihilist. The one that says, nothing you know, like, matters. Nothing matters. Nah. No. So, what else? And that leads me to the next part of my moral framework. Yes, nihilism is just one part of it. The next part of my moral framework is the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Have empathy. That's just part of my code. If I would dislike being dead because I'm enjoying being alive, then I wouldn't want to inflict that on someone else, and especially because I wouldn't want that inflicted onto me. So, that's how I value life. That's how I know that someone is worth something. But let's roll it back a little. Worth. What is worth? But just the idea that something is good. If it's good, then it's good, right? That's basically what worth is. Or rather, worth is the number attached to how good it is. So, it's very simple for me. Like, that's it. I don't know how to better explain it than that. If you don't, okay, this is a different topic. So, different video. Bye!